today. Whew. Inject it, as they say. Inject it. Bloody hell, I ain't even got the light on. You lot can see me, innit? You lot don't need the light. You lot can see me. Whew. Listen, I tell you, the game just finished. And Eriksen's doing his interview now. And listen, I'm pumped. I'm pumped. Yeah, United's out. We're crap. We know. Forget that. I did that yesterday. Listen, City could not win that quadruple. It could not happen. If City won a quadruple, what is left for United? Because, yeah, we're still the biggest club in England. But that treble, 99, is what we live and die by. Arsenal got their unbeaten run. Liverpool got 5 Champions Leagues. Our treble is our baby. Imagine our neighbours, Man City, taking that and won. Couldn't allow it. Could not happen. It couldn't happen. Listen, the Neeks Sports chat is going off. Kyle, bitter to the effing core, he says. Listen to Ramon's voice note. Listen.
Guys, listen. I'm being honest with you right now. Spurs in the Champions League. Neeks Sports is done. I'm out. What am I here for? That's it. I'm done.
Listen. Whoo. Kyle, never before have I felt like crying after a game until today. Bottle jobs and Deadpool Liverpool into the semi-finals. That man was saying, they've been saying, yeah, the quadruple is on. The quadruple is still on. And yeah, it's been mathematically on. But I said, this ain't no easy thing. You think us winning that treble was easy? Do you know what blood, sweat and tears we had to go through? I know this ain't even about us, but I have to, because this is what it's about today. The quadruple is off. Done. Dusted. In 99, we won the Premier League on the last day of the season. We had to beat Spurs at Old Trafford. And I'm sure they were happy to give us that win. FA Cup semi-final against Arsenal. Schmeichel, I think we get man sent off. Schmeichel saves a last-minute penalty from Dennis Bergkamp in the FA Cup semi-final. And then Ryan Giggs scores an extra time winner. Champions League. We had Barcelona, Bayern Munich in our group. We had Inter Milan, Juve, we had to come back against Juve in Turin. Then obviously the final, we had to come back against Bayern Munich. We went through blood, sweat and tears for that. What, for City to come with their Arab millions and take it? Nah, not on my watch. Not on my watch. But about the game. About the game. Listen, this is one of the greatest Champions League matches, I'll say, not ties, matches that I can remember in a long time. I did say City would win on the night, they're at home. I said 2-1. Listen, that 2-1 went out the window early doors, early. Raheem Sterling, listen, the man of the season right now. Everything is going through him, whether it's on and off the field, everything. Sorry, I'm looking at the screen. Sun just being clapped off. Whew. Yeah, Raheem Sterling cuts in on the left-hand side. Good pass from Kevin De Bruyne, who had an absolutely brilliant game today. Cannot fault him at all. If there's one person who didn't deserve to be on the losing side, it was him. And I say the losing side, they won on the night, but they're out on aggregate. 4-3 away goes. So 4-4 on aggregate away goes. Sterling cuts in from the left-hand side. Curls a beautiful shot past Hugo Lloris, 1-0, 3 minutes in. We're like, damn, Man City come to do business. But Spurs, no, they only need one. If they get one, then City going to need 2 more. So they need 3. Son goes out the other end, scores. Ederson should have saved it. And yesterday, you got people talking about how Ederson, even some people even claim Ederson better than De Gea after his mistake. But anyway, Son shoots. Ederson I think he kind of anticipated where he thought it would go, went straight through his legs, 1-1. Spurs go forward again. This is all within like the first 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Spurs go forward again. Lucas Moura passes it across to Eriksen, over to Son. Curls a beautiful shot past Ederson. 2-1. And you're thinking, well, Spurs in the driving seat now. 2 away goals. City need 4. Boy, did City need 4. Boy, did City get that 4. First, Bernardo Silva. again, run. Also, yeah, he puts up the ball, runs at, or shimmies away from Danny Rose, takes a shot, deflects off Rose. Lloris is flat-footed, trickles in the near post. You're thinking, oh my goodness, 11 minutes and it's 2-2. Crazy game. First fast, no surprise, fastest game to get 4 goals in the Champions League in the history, of course. Within 20 minutes, so yeah, 19 minutes, 20 minutes in, it's 3-2 to City. And at that point, they only need one. Again, Kevin De Bruyne on the right-hand side whips in I say whips in. It was just a caress cross right across the face of the goal. Lloris arguably could have anticipated that and come for it. He didn't. Right across the face of the goal to Sterling at the back post. Second goal for the man. 3-2. City, well, they go into the half-time, 3-2 up. All they need is one. They're at home. They're putting the pressure on Spurs. They're controlling the game. Spurs are just relying on the break. At that point, Sissoko's come off injured. Big loss for City, for Spurs in the middle of the park. But Pochettino brings on Llorente. So it's a change of formation. The reality is they ain't got much options to choose from. Oliver Skip, Ben Davis, Wanyama, those kind of players on the bench. So he goes for Llorente and puts Dele Alli back into the central midfield. Second half is pretty much all City. City just dominating. And that man, Sergio Aguero, clutch Aguero. When you need a goal, this is who you call on. And who provided it? I've said this guy already is the best midfielder in the Premier League, bar none. Some people say, Pogba is a brilliant, talented midfielder. But in terms of what this guy produces, season in, season out, no one can chat to De Bruyne. Matter of fact, in terms of midfielders, nobody in world football can chat to De Bruyne. You can't. Bring your numbers. Man got 20 odd assists, double-figure goals last year. Season before, 20 odd assists, double-figure goals. Last season at Wolfsburg, man was hitting, 15 goals, 30 assists or something like 27 assists. The guy is mad. The guy's crazy. But, yeah, he makes a little mazy run through the middle, slips in Aguero, and as he loves to do, powers a shot at the near post. Reality is, Lloris had no chance. You say, keeper shouldn't get beat at the near post. When you're that close, and it's hit with that power, Aguero knows what he's doing. No, he's not an idiot. Shoot across the goal. He knows that keepers cannot save those shots. He scored that famous goal against QPR at the near post to win the Premier League in 2012. And this looked like to be another Aguero moment, winning goal. Wasn't the last minute, but still time to play. Man City still dominating. But Spurs, they don't give up because all they know, we just need one more and we go through on away goals. And they get that one. Corner comes in, and it's controversial. Hits Llorente, goes in 4-3. Nobody actually appeals in terms of the Man City players, but Guardiola is on the touchline, and he's in his arm saying it's handball. So obviously they've gone to check the VAR, and it's tense. It's tense because it's late in the game, probably about 5-10 minutes plus stoppage time, and they're checking. It looks like, has it flicked his hand? Has it not? It's definitely come off his hip, but did it hit his hand first? Now, if this was the Champions League final, it might not be given because as of June the 1st, the rules change by which if you score with your hand, even if unintentional, even if the hand's by your side or whatever, if you either score with your hand or it hits your hand to assist you scoring, so it might hit your hand and then you shoot or something like that, then it's disallowed completely. But the rules ain't changed yet. So the only thing they're checking is it deliberate? Where is his hands? And his hand is right there. His hand's up on his body. Nothing he can do about it. I think it grazes, it clips his forearm onto his hip, past Edison, 4-3. Spurs need to hold out now. 5 minutes plus stoppage time. They just need to hold out. And it's 5 minutes of stoppage time that's been given. And Spurs are doing it. Lloris isn't tested massively during this period. Ericsson then dilly-dallies in his half with the ball, gets robbed. Ball comes over to Aguero, turns back. He's in at the angle, similar to where he actually scored from, but the defenders around him. Turns back, passes it to Sterling, who cuts back on his left foot. Sterling shoots, scores. That was the Aguero moment, but it was Raheem Sterling. Hat-trick hero for Manchester City, 5-3 and into the Champions League semi-finals. But no. VAR. VAR is in, VAR is here to stay, and thank God. Because, yes, as a Man United fan, I'm happy City went out. And if it went the other way, I'll be bloody gutted if City went through based on VAR. But the important thing is, the correct decision was made. Aguero, offside in the build-up. The Etihad goes silent. I mean, they weren't that loud throughout the match. But at that point, 5-3, they think they're through in that dramatic circumstance. And it goes silent. A pin drop. And I'm just like, yes. Listen, I'm pumped. I was so pumped. I gave all my energy to Spurs today. I'm sure every Man United fan did. And they repaid us. Bottle jobs no more. We have to finish that. Even if they go out to Ajax in the next round, that bottle job title is gone. This is a hurdle that they've gone over. 1-0 down early, 2-1 up, 4-2 down, and you still go through. Respect, Spurs. Respect. And with all the injuries, they're showing a highlight of the Llorente goal. Flicks his elbow onto his hip. But his hand's right by his body, nothing you can do about that. Nothing you can do about that at all. So yeah. City are out. Spurs are through into their first Champions League semi-final. Boy, if they win it, Arsenal fans going to be gutted. But a long way to go in that. In the other game, I ain't going to lie, I didn't watch it. Liverpool were through as far as I'm concerned from the first leg. 2-0 up, no away goal conceded. And they blitzed them. Mane, Salah, Firmino, the front three. Obviously, Firmino didn't even start, by the way. But he came on, scored. And Van Dijk made it 4 as well. I'm not sure who got the goal for Porto, but that game ended 4-1. So Liverpool 6-1 on aggregate. Comfortable. Very, very comfortable. Let's see who scored the goal for. Eder Militao. Very comfortable. So, Liverpool versus Barcelona. Man City out. Spurs versus Ajax. The quadruple is well and truly off. Make sure you check out the rest of our videos, guys. It's going to be an exciting end to this season. Spurs and Man City, they meet again on Saturday. Let's see if City can get the better of this one. Because if they don't, their season could go up in flames. Just like that. I'll see you soon, guys.